He said that he is my damn mans, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Nigga, you gon' get your ass changed. Don't get your ass flipped. Hey, had to run my damn bands up.
Alright, I'm gonna give y'all a small basic tutorial on how to dribble with the small forward. So this player is 6'9", right? So we start off with the regular ball handle. You see I can't momentum dribble. Like if I want to move out of a crossover, I have to move like that. I'm forced to move like that. I know that, you know, so some people may look at it as bot dribbling, whatever people want to call it these days, but it's still dribbling in the game. You're still dribbling. Like the moves are still basketball moves, okay? So I always tell people, when you have small forwards, you want to get in rhythm. A lot of people, they dribble, or you're dribbling up the court, you're moving like this. When you're moving like this and you're just only using your left stick and you don't learn how to gain that control of the right stick to start doing moves like this. You see, all these moves are right stick moves. You know, when you're sizing up, dribbling left to right, using the right stick to do a hesitation like this. See, this is just the right stick. Hold on, turbo. Flick it over right. I like showing y'all like this because it's a little bit easier. Y'all gotta learn how to use this hesitation. What's this for? Is this useless? No, it's not. As a small forward, you can get off people. You can get to the side of them, create that space, go dunk. You got a big body. But the best and the most key thing to small forwards in NBA 2K20 is creating momentum. Any 2K, for the next 2K, 2K21, it's all about momentum. I always tell people, create some space, get back, create some space, do snatchbacks, do spins. See how I just spin off the line? Create that momentum. A lot of people don't want to learn how to move like this because they don't want to learn the control, but you got to learn how to get the control. You got to learn when you're dribbling with in a certain hand to make a move to the other. You see how the ball's in my right hand right now? Spin to the left. See how simple that is? Let's look. I dribble to the right, right? Spin back to the left. You see how simple it is? You just got to know what side you on. So that's the key thing I want to show people, because I could put a tutorial, I could put a hand cam, but y'all not going to get it in y'all head because it's like you still got, it's a muscle memory type thing, you know, and putting combos and things together, patterns together. Sometimes people don't know how to, you know, do certain things like that. See how I do that spin right there? Let's say if you want to ask me, how do I do that spin right there when I spin straight? The ball's in my left hand, so I'm going to spin this way, spin this way. All right, let me shoot that out here. Now watch, get the ball in my left hand again, right? You do the slithery spin. So it's just about, see, if you're playing 2K and you're just like looking at the screen, you're flicking your sticks, that's the worst thing to do. You don't ever want to play like that. You don't ever want to be in a game just flicking your sticks. You kind of want to know what you're doing. You kind of want to take your time. And then once you get fat, once you learn the patterns and you learn the combos, you're going to get used to knowing how to do certain patterns. Hop step. How do you hop step? Some people be asking, how do you hop step? Easy way to just get yourself in the flow. You don't have to hold turbo. You can hop step without holding turbo. Look, I can show y'all hop stepping without holding turbo. Once you get good with it, then you can let go of turbo. But hold on turbo, push to a side, tap. Don't hold on to it, just tap. You hear that tap? Light little tap, and tap away from the basket. If you tap going towards the basket, meaning you're holding this left stick towards the basket, this left stick is your direction. This left stick is your direction. Look. I'm trying to just be in the midst of this because I know a lot of people be wanting to know a lot of certain things. Look, tapping away from the basket. Tapping away from the basket. I'm on the inside, tap away from the basket to the left. So it's all about direction, just right or left. What side are you on? Right now, the ball's in my right hand. So I'm going to tap away to the right. Spin, spin to the left. Come back out. Half spin. It's so much things you can do. I'm going to make an advanced one, and I'm going to actually have a hand cam on the advanced one. But momentum is key as a small forward. You have to learn how to use your turbo and control that big body. If you can't, you're not going to be able to use a small forward. You're going to be getting stripped. When people press you, you're not going to know how to do certain moves to get off, to get away from the defender. Know your escape. Your escape is the easiest thing. Don't let a person get close to you. Hold turbo, flick back. Use your escape. That's what an escape is for. When a person gets too close, you use your escape. You can cross over left, right. You can do whatever you want out of your escape. You can do escape, rhythm dribble, Rhythm dribbles are good because rhythm dribble gets people on their feet. I'm telling y'all, 2K is going into the era where you have to learn how to get people on their feet. Your badges are not going to work unless you activate them. That's how 2K is becoming. I like it. I like it that way. So I just wanted to give y'all this little basic walkthrough, this basic just touch on about how to dribble as a small forward. It's all about momentum. If you don't have momentum, you're not going to be able to use a small forward. If you don't know how to play in momentum, you're not going to know how to use a small forward. This is momentum. This is playing in momentum. If I'm moving around the court like this, players are going to be on me. I got to be able to move like this. I got to be able to create space like this. Get myself right. You feel me? You got to be able to move like that. If you can't, you're going to struggle. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hit the like button down, man. Positive vibes. Y'all already know how it is. I'm about to start dropping a lot of videos for y'all. Hit the like button down. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. I don't know why I got my meter on. Don't pay attention to that.